Hello, I'm Marie, and I'm going to give you some words to practice pronunciation, some sentences to go with it. If you'd like to follow along, the text is in the description below. We're going to talk about snakes, and we're also going to do some phrasal verbs, even some sleep habits. So lots of vocabulary and things to talk about here. Heard, heard, heard. So I need to hear the H on the front. Sometimes we drop it. Heard. Owner, owner, who's the owner? Speakers, the person giving the speech is called the speaker. Speaker. Here comes the snakes. Copperhead, copperhead, this is a particular kind of snake that we find in the United States in the South. Copperhead. Water moccasin, water moccasin. Completely false. Completely false. So not true is completely false. Pattern, pattern, pattern. Poisonous snakes, poisonous snakes. Days are numbered. So this is an expression that I used to talk about that there are so few days left in summer that we can count them. So the days are numbered. I can tell. It's a feeling. I can tell. It's a feeling I have. I can tell. Need to be careful. So if you need to be careful because of something's going to happen, need to be careful. To keep people from. To keep people from, and then you can use the rest of the sentence. To keep people from going. To keep people from spending too much money. You want to prevent them from doing something. To keep people from. The phrases. I got to sleep at 5 a.m. I got to sleep at 5 a.m. I fell asleep at 5 a.m. I fell asleep at 5 a.m. It keeps us from wasting time unnecessarily. It keeps us from, so this is prevents people from doing things. It keeps us from wasting time unnecessarily. Teenagers use different expressions and jokes that come from the TV shows or pop culture. Teenagers use different expressions or jokes that come from TV shows or pop culture. The summer days are numbered, which is so true. The summer days are numbered. Climbers use a special material to stay warm. Climbers use a special material to stay warm. I can tell, this means this is a feeling I have. I can tell that the season is changing because I see the weather's changing. I can tell. I can tell that the season's changing because I see the weather's changing. The trees are blooming and the flowers are blooming in Brazil. The trees are blooming and the flowers are blooming in Brazil. The only place you need to be careful is in the Amazon forest. The only place you need to be careful is the Amazon forest. There are a lot of laws. There are a lot of laws to keep people from exporting things from the Amazon. There are a lot of laws to keep people from exporting things from the Amazon. There are guys who are trying to replace the zip codes in the world. There are guys who are trying to replace the zip codes in the world. We wouldn't need to write the whole street address. We wouldn't need to write the whole street address, so it'd be much faster, for sure.